Good morning, everybody. It's me, it's Shad. We're getting a slightly late start today as I overslept just a little bit. Because, for those of you that have a partner that you live with, sometimes there's just nothing better than staying wrapped up in those nice, cozy, warm blankets, cuddling the one you love. It was hard to get out of bed this morning. Well, that coffee's still way too hot to drink. Whew. So we're getting a little bit of a late start. For that, I apologize. Today will not be the usual Saturday shindig because I have to make a trip up north to deliver birthday presents that I otherwise would not be able to get to my daughter, who, as we discussed on the podcast this morning, is quarantined. She's not sick yet. Fingers crossed, God willing, doesn't get sick. But she's quarantined because she was in close contact with someone who just tested positive for COVID, because schools are fucking stupid and they are putting students together in classrooms without appropriate social distancing, and it's a fucking nightmare right now. That's probably going to be the last time, I swear. So if you come here expecting family-friendly time, that'll continue on. I'm just a little irritated because this was supposed to be my weekend with my kids, and now I don't even know if I'm going to see my kids in the month of October because of COVID and our country's horrible response to it. But enough talk of the real world. Let's forget about the real world for a little bit, and let's dive into the island paradise of Polynerdia. It's fall, folks, so I'm going to, wear a long sleeve shirt. I'm not wearing the Hawaiian shirt today. I'm not wearing the Hawaiian shirt out here either. Hey, Pico. Yeah, I figured that was a Chelsea thing. We're just gonna do our normal island stuff. You know how it is. It's Saturday. We need to see what's on sale. Because we're getting the spooky stuff added to the world now. I am a little irritated that stuff that you buy at the store doesn't go into your ability to buy. A sombrero, really? Not my style, man. Feels mildly inappropriate for me to run around on a sombrero. Like, we got this jack-o'-lantern, right? Right? It's called a spooky lantern. But if I come over here to the store and go to the furniture and I scroll all the way down to spooky lantern, not for sale. Not for sale. That's bullshit. Make it for sale, man. I bought it from the store. It's not like it fell out of a balloon. It wasn't gifted to me. Yeah. Still love that. I've had that for almost 200 days on the island, and I still love it. I'm a little disappointed with the bugs and stuff that came to the island this month. Because with the exception of, like, 2 sea creatures, they've already all been on the island. Dab and perch and ladybugs. Okay, use the elephant watering can to do our pumpkins. We, completely removed the orchard and made it a pumpkin zone, a pumpkin patch. Gotta water all these pumpkins. I feel like pumpkins are going to be like a one and done thing. They're going to grow, you're going to pick them, and then you get to replant them. I just feel like that's what the game's going to do to us. There we go. Watered all the pumpkins. come out here and start shaking trees. As always, with every one of our streams from now until the end of the year, maybe from now until the end of time, charity. Extra Life, as you can see above my head and beneath the video player. We're at $125 for Extra Life. I've got some snacks coming, so we can do that interesting foods video that I promised. The first of them, hopefully. I hope to get to do multiples. I already got some snacks coming. Some will be delivered this weekend. Some of them will be delivered by next weekend. So, colorful wheel, something to sell. Pet food bowl, something to sell. Don't give me pet food bowls, man, when I can't have pets. Although it'd be pretty screwed up to have pets in Animal Island. Here's our little mermaid meeting place. Here's the steel cage that Dominic wanted. Isn't there no? I thought we had like a fishing tournament this weekend. Maybe it's next weekend. I guess it would. Well, no, it would have to be in a couple weeks. I think I know how to do that already. Yep. Once again, game disappointing. I'm talking to my man Zucker here. Big old adorable round head. I hear that a lot in the real world. I mean, look at it. Visit Portia, our newest resident. I like her house, man. I like this marble island she has. She's got the rose bed. She's got a nice stand mixer. Yeah, she's got a cool little joint. I like Portia's house. Ooh, almost spilled coffee on myself. That was close. That was a close one. Marina home up here. There you go. What are you building, Marina? What are you up to? What you up to? Yeah, I want to know how to make the spooky stuff. Yep, I planted lots of pumpkins. That's what this needs to be in the bottles and stuff. It needs to be the spooky stuff. It's spooky season. Yeah, there we go. I can absolutely make that and give it to people. I love it. I love that we're in Halloween season. Just need some pumpkins. I wish they'd given us the pumpkins a couple days early so they would be ready. Alright, before we go to the store, check out the rest of what we got going on here. Hey, bug. Come at me like that. You get caught so I can sell you. Look at you. You're pretty. Say pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this house is cursed. Everyone who lives here leaves. Bianca's been with us like all of 2 weeks, it feels like. Already ready to depart. Kiki's back in the trees, checking out the peach trees, it looks like. You reckless bugs. Attacking me over here at this corner. I can get a ladybug statue made. Just gotta remember to not sell this ladybug. Let's see what's for sale today. I love it. I'm buying it. Little spooky table. Their turnip prices today. Whew, I'm gonna take a loss on turnips today. It's okay though, I don't really care. I'm pretty good on the money. No, don't sell the spooky table, you goober. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that sombrero. I don't want the sombrero. Blathers used to give me cool stuff. Not Blathers. Gulliver used to give me cool stuff. Now he gives me stuff I don't want. Yeah, I already have some of these, but I want more. I like them. On my daily candy. I have the spider umbrella. Why don't you sell scary stuff, man? Come on, guys. It's spooky season. You spooked up your store, but then you're not selling an appropriate amount of spooky stuff. One item a day is not cool. Not cool at all, my friends. Bug. This outfit right here looks like an old man getup. Like, I love it. She also stops following you if you sneeze. If you feel pressed by her, you just sneeze and she. Yeah, I like that. Football pants. I have that suspender outfit. I like the high-tech sneakers, but don't like any of the color patterns. Hold on, I'll see. I have this attire. I just want to see what. Yeah, that's a good look. I'm gonna have to start rocking that at some point. All right, we're not buying anything. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me go back in here. See, I think that means we'll have an opening tomorrow on the island, which means Sunday, when I have less time constraints to worry about. I'm gonna give that to Portia. Tomorrow, when I have less time constraints to worry about, we can do an islander hunt for Animal Crossing and coffee. Since we're losing Bianca already. Back here. Get out of here. Don't need your weeds. This is one of my favorite areas on the island. I still come over here and just hang out. We don't need a money tree growing right in the middle of the Zen, or right in the entrance to the Zen garden, no less. Once we move, I'm going to get myself a little desktop Zen garden and fountain. Because I've had one before. It is relaxing to just sit and rake the sand and contemplate things. How close are we now? I haven't looked in a while. On that one. On the bug milestone. I'm getting there. We're getting there. Bit by bit. Sucker. Thinking about doing something different with this place. I just don't know what yet. There she is. There's Cookie. Give her a money tree. Talk to Kiki, hanging out in the trees. Oh, grow pumpkins, grow. Do need to sell all these today. We're just gonna get it out of the way, take our loss. No need to mess with the turnip exchange or any of that nonsense anymore. Go ahead and plant my spare money tree right here. some there. Downstairs, maybe? Downstairs can maybe use some decorative shelves. My D&D room. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it just fine right there. You know what? Might as well change our clothes while we're here, since that's a thing we need for Nook Miles, right? Thank you. Almost did it again. That's close. Or do we like this hat better? Look at us all dressed up. That's a persistent seize. It just doesn't want to go away. As I was saying, I was disappointed when I looked at the list of fish. And then I caught a ladybug, and I was like, oh, wait, I've already caught ladybugs. And then I caught a perch, and I'm like, I already caught a perch. Darn it. Spooky table. We need to go out here. We're going to spook up the podcast set. Getting right back here. Spooky table. Yeah. Can we get around behind it? No, we need to pull it forward. And then we'll put... No, we'll put it over here. Hey, pretty lady.
Hey, baby. Sorry for that. Tummy.
Yeah.
I gotta take my allergy medicine today.
Yeah, I need to too.
Season change is gonna get me.
Check it out. Look at the spooky table.
That's cute. You got all kinds of cute stuff going on, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Day by day, one item at a time. I did learn how to make a thing though. I just need pumpkins to make it.
Oh, and you're just waiting for your pumpkins to grow.
Yeah.
You got more pumpkin seeds, or where do I get the pumpkin seeds?
You can get them from the store.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I got a boatload of pumpkins.
Yeah, we probably need to change.
Look at all that. Look at the boatload of pumpkins.
Do that.
I can make this thing now. I learned how to make this morning.
That's cool. We probably need to change those summer dresses out for something more fall.
Those are...
I set those out for you to put up because they're summer.
Oh, you're talking about the ones out that I just ran past?
Yeah. I don't know if you realize that that's what I did.
I know. Yeah, you put out all the Oktoberfest stuff. I just don't want to occupy my inventory with these just yet, so they're sitting there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah. Like my dapper little get up.
It's cute. Yeah. I dig it.
Little
You should dress like that in real life.
suspenders and a bow tie.
Yeah.
I don't know about the fedora. The fedora is kind of a trademark of the douchebag now.
Fedora's a little much, but you can still totally pull off the dress shirt with the suspenders and the slacks and the wingtips. And
Yeah. That's the word I was looking for. I couldn't remember what the shoes were called.
Yeah. Look at me knowing stuff.
Yeah. Surprising you know fashion.
It is, because I don't really know.
I know. That's why I wasn't joking. It's surprising that you know fashion. Not a slight. Statement of fact. You look fantastic. In fact, I think I have a video of you wearing that exact shirt and pants. You missed Raymond's birthday. You missed Raymond's birthday. The 1st. Well, hold on. There's another birthday coming. You're not going to want to miss the next one. Kiki on the 8th. Yeah. Let's see. Alright. Sorry, a meme caught me. I want to look at social media for a second. Have you seen the memes that are being made out of that Adam Driver scene from that movie? Honey?
I mean, I've seen a couple. Are you talking about,
Like the one I posted about every day I wake up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, took me a second, but yeah.
Well, you know how like there's a transitional shot in that scene where he's punching a wall, right? So people are using that to make memes now, where they just did you just gotta come see it when you have a chance. Come here, Dragonfly. Come back. Come back, Red Sir. No! Rock was in my way. Well, here's another one. I'll get this one. I took your friend instead. Snagging all the buggos. We need to go for a swim still.
I am gonna probably pull my camera for 5 seconds just to look out this window.
Okay, you're fully dressed. I got no worries. But yeah, look at this real quick. They did this one.
Yeah. Okay.
You realize what did it? Yeah.
It's
If
a
you
song.
if you think of each,
Yeah,
Fizz-
it's
as
done,
a-
done.
yeah.
I knew that it's a song. I just can't name the song. If that makes any sense.
yeah, that's what people are doing with it now. It's evolved to that point. Memes are fascinating sometimes. Hey, thank you for the host, man. Thank you for the host and the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing today, this morning, this afternoon, wherever you are? First thing in the morning for me. Having a nice little relaxing morning of Animal Crossing while I sip on my coffee like I like to do. Catching some bugs. Ah, missing bugs. Yeah, it's kind of cold here this morning too. It's like in the 50s, I think. Let me see. Check. I thought I saw it was like 54 when I woke up. No, it's 48. It's not even in the 50s. Yeah. So yeah, it's that's why I'm wearing flannel pajama pants till we have to leave. Because screw regular pants. I don't recall the last time I wore jeans. Oh, really? The net broke. Okay, so you're in the morning too, from Jersey. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I was gonna go sell my turnips for next to nothing. Yeah, fall just came up out of nowhere. I'm not complaining though. This is my happy time of the year.
Where is the landlord?
I thought you said 10:30.
Yeah, but then he texted me and was like, "Is 10 okay?" I'm like, "Well, anytime's fine, dude. I'm always home, so like, doesn't matter."
Yeah, we're not going anywhere.
I'm not fucking going anywhere,
It's
right?
a pandemic.
Yeah, exactly. So, how much you want to bet if I take out the trash, I'll run a note?
Probably.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that.
It's something similar like that happened last time, didn't it?
Correct. So I'm just gonna do it again and initiate the whole deja vu.
248, really? Wow. They got 248 a turnip right now. I think the highest I've ever had was just under 5. And it felt great. It was like, awesome. I spent the whole afternoon with the island open, letting people come in and sell their turnips. I made almost $2 million from just donations, people just dropping money at my feet while I stood there. Go to the bank. Check the recycle bin. Rusted part. I'll take it. That coffee's good. Just waiting for the caffeine part of it to kick in. Hope you're doing good today, though, other than freezing while you wait on your coffee. We typically stream this. If I don't have my kids, we stream this at around 9 a.m. every Saturday and Sunday. The rest of the time, I stream a variety of other things. I'm kind of all over the place on what I stream. I don't like to get pigeonholed into one game. Let's go for a swim. See if we can get our otter buddy. Yeah. Yeah, it's my favorite part of the, one of my favorite parts of this game is getting the chill vibes from Pascal. I'm gonna take the hat and the shoes off while we do this. Yeah. I'll just put them in my pocket while I go swimming, because that's the same thing. Yep. I'm still bummed they didn't give us flippers, man. I want flippers while I go swimming. Yeah, there's water shoes, but they're like shower shoes, almost like Crocs. I want full-blown flippers while I go swimming. Sounds like something's being delivered. Yeah, flippers would be so cool. Like, they could just make it part of the swimwear. You know, you spin into the swimwear and you have flippers on. You go... Instead, you're out here swimming in your sneakers or your socks or your bare feet. If you think to take all your clothes off. I used to keep a pair of the shower shoes that we were just talking about by the beach. But I was like, that's too much. That's an extra level that I don't want to deal with. Pair of shoes just sitting there all the time. The rhythm of the swimming is relaxing to me. I don't know. I like water noises. It's one of the reasons why when we move in a couple months, I want to get a fountain. I used to have a desktop fountain that sat on my desk, and just the sound of the running water was so soothing. You got your first camp. Who was it? Was anybody cool? Because my first campsite visit was a hamster. Was he out there?
Yep. Just like last time. Deja vu. I just know things.
Yeah. Was he sitting out there, or did you just run into him?
Every time I run into him, he's taking the trash.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it down to the dump. And I always come out with a bag of trash, load it into his truck, because that's what he was doing. And then we exchange
The money.
for money.
Yeah.
he even said, this looks like a truck you. It is, but with quarters.
Buying quarters from our landlord for the washer.
Coin shortage.
Because of the stupid coin shortage. That would be Chelsea, by the way, whose voice you keep hearing, and sometimes seeing when she walks behind me. You're not a ghost, you've already been on camera. Today. Still a ghost. You are pale like one. Beardo. I don't think I've ever seen Beardo. Rodney was our first visitor. He was a little blue and pink hamster. Our last visitor was Portia, who just joined us earlier this week. Like a Dalmatian. We're gonna do a Islander hunt tomorrow, I think, because we have Bianca in boxes today. So provided she leaves. Oh, okay. I don't have any of the bears. I find it weird that they're like so much bigger than the player character is, the villager is. So it's like I don't know if I want them on my island. Like they're just giant. I did meet one named Grizzly. There's a big brown bear in a flannel jacket once. While I was doing an Islander tour. I need to get a jock, unfortunately, because it's one of the I have like 2 reactions I haven't learned yet. One of them from a jock, and I think one from Sisterly. I think those are the 2 I need. So unfortunately, tomorrow's goal will be to find a decent jock, one that I can deal with for a little bit before I kick him off the island. And it's good because they'll be in the back lot house. I have one house. If you look at my map, can I pull it up here? Yeah. You see that one house all by itself by not the one all the way in the back of the map because that's mine, but the one by the little pond. That house, nobody stays in it for more than 2 weeks, it feels like. Like every time somebody moves in, they leave. Did I see a box come in?
You got your prescription scan.
Oh, that's what that was? I thought it was going to be something exciting. Okay. $100 in quarters is like almost 3 months of laundry. Yeah. Just a little bit less than that since we pay more than $1 for laundry, but Clay, Tammy. I had Tammy for a little while. Tammy was one of my originals. She was also more or less the longest tenured islander we've ever had because she just wouldn't leave. I know, but she also had one of the most boring houses. Yeah, yeah, very much, because she had a, like, even when we gave her a bed, she just kept sleeping in a sleeping bag. Yeah. Ah, moved on me. I almost had it. Is Rod Rodney, or is there another character named Rod? Yeah, if you have an opening on your island, that they almost always will want to move in. Okay, there's another character named Rod. Okay. Yeah, because Rodney was interesting. He had like a little diner house. But he was also kind of creepy looking. Like there was something about his face that was just a little off. Yeah. The only thing I liked about him was his house. You know? Let's see. No scallop yet, man. Wow.
Could you give me a salad?
What?
Can you lock the door behind me?
Sure. Just a second.
My hands are full, so I appreciate it.
Hey. You don't
need to leave. Love you.
You're the one leaving. I'm the one staying here. Ugh. Sorry about that. Chelsea's taking the recycling down. Unfortunately, we don't have recycling pickup, so we have to take it to a dumpster a couple blocks away. Man, there's just a bunch of these sea slugs out today. We need to go clear our inventory a little bit before we continue our search for the scallop. I mean, I know he's just going to give me a pearl, because that's what he does at this point. I can't recall the last time he gave me an article of clothing or a recipe. But I still like his little words of wisdom. Run past Chelsea's, because we share an island. We're broke and only have one switch. I'd like to see what she would do with an island of her own. Want to sell. Nope, don't sell that. We need that. Don't want to sell our... I mean, I could buy another one of those. My now soggy cardboard box that I've swam with out here. coffee is slowly starting to get cold, which is disappointing. So my hope is I find myself a jock tomorrow, and I really quickly learn the last reaction I need from the jock, and then I can get rid of him. But I have a feeling my luck is going to be the jock is going to be the one guy who likes living, guy or gal that likes living apart from everybody else and is going to stay around forever. I believe so. I've never time traveled, so I think that's how that works. So many sea slugs, man. They're just everywhere out here. It's also kind of devoid of life out here. It's normally busier out here with the bubbles. I have one more species available this month to catch. I need to find it. There's my scallop. And there's Pascal. Awesome. I love it. One of my favorite things in this game is this guy. I just love the hay, man. I want to see Pascal and Harvey hang out. That's an interesting one. It's not his best. Not his best work. By far. We're going to keep swimming for a while. We're going to fill up their inventory one more time. Oh yeah, he definitely was. Pascal and Harvey both, man. They both strike me as the type that like to light up a joint and listen to some Fleetwood Mac. Just chill out. Contemplate the universe. Look at their hands. Don't get worked up about anything. That's why I love this game, man. It's just so chill and relaxing. Yuck, seaweed. Ugh. Big old glob of seaweed. It's frustrating when there's only one more animal out here, one more life form, one more sea creature that you're looking for, and you keep getting everything that's not it. And from what I read on Polygon, it's supposed to be available all day long. Man, more pearls? Yeah, Pascal gave me a pearl, and I found two. Hard to believe this game's been out almost 7 months now. Oh yeah, I think that's the punishment for time traveling is your turnips spoil. Also, it'll mess with your prices. Because I remember one of my friends did it, and she had like really high prices on a day, and then when she came back to that day, it was the prices were like 40, you know, like 49 bells a turnip. But the bigger thing was she forgot she had a bunch of turnips in stock, you know, in her basement, and they all went bad. She's like, I only moved forward one day. Like, yep. That's what they do. I have one rotten turnip on my island that I keep just for ants. Ants and flies. It's real handy during the bug offs because you can just run back and forth and grab an ant, grab an ant, grab an ant. Although those are done now that I think about it. I'm getting a phone call from California. I don't know anybody in California, so I know that's not for me. Come on, man. Quit giving me stuff I already know I have. I just need things. I need one thing. It's some sort of, I forget what it is. It begins with a V. It sounds kind of like an enemy, but not. What is the, I'm gonna find it. October bug and fish. It is the Venus flower basket, available all day in the ocean. The ladybug, the yellow perch, the dab, the seaweed, and the spiny lobster I've already caught and delivered to the museum. I just need this Venus flower basket. And I doubt that is it, seeing how fast it is. So I'm not even going to mess with it. Because that's probably like a spiny lobster or something, and I don't want anything to do with it. I already got several of them. Huh, interesting. Yeah, like I said, I've never messed with it, so I don't... Everything on my island happened organically, over time. Lots and lots of hours spent. Like, we're like around like 650 now, 650 hours over the last 7 months. Like, even on the days I don't stream it, I still play about an hour of it. Like what I'm doing right now, sipping coffee, playing it, is usually how I begin my work days. I get up, I fire this up, make myself some coffee, and then play it for about an hour, and then unfortunately work has to happen. Say 480 on YouTube? Like watching people play Animal Crossing or watching things in general? Hey Froggy, how you doing? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. Just chilling out, playing some Animal Crossing. Oh, having the app open in general, yeah. I think the Switch is the one thing I don't have YouTube on. I've never bothered to put it on there. Alright, we didn't get the Venus thingy. What's it called again? Venus flower basket. Come up here on Muscle Beach. Put our shoes on. There we go. I'm gonna get a better hat to wear. The white fedora looks cool with this suspender outfit, but I want to see if I have a better white hat to wear. Pumpkin field. One might call that a pumpkin patch as well. Ah, yeah. My boy does that. He just watches things on a Switch. I absolutely love it, Froggy. I love the Halloween stuff so much. My only gripe with it is when you buy something in the store, it doesn't become available in the Nook shop here. Drives me nuts. Not there. Like, it drives me nuts that I buy it in the store and then I come here and it's like, why can't I buy it? I want to buy more of these, and I can make these now, but I don't have pumpkins. You know, like, just let me buy them, man. Just let me buy them. I already bought them. Let me buy them again. All right, let's check out our hat get-ups here. Does this one work? I don't know. This one kind of works. Kind of looks like an old man getup though. Sailor hat. White sports cap. Sushi chef hat. Student cap. Nope. I don't think the turban works either. And it took my beard away. That's messed up. I don't like things that take away my beard. I gotta put my beard back on now? What the heck? We'll wear this one. Now I gotta go find my beard. Yeah, and the buying candy once thing. I don't get that either. Like, is there something like super special about the candy later that they don't want us to have too much candy? Wait, what was that? Okay, yeah. I'll put that in storage. Everything else can be sold. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I haven't had too many good options yet. Like, the only, like, really costumey thing I've been, like, I do have the Jason mask, the hockey mask. So that's a potential Halloween costume. And get myself, like, a jumpsuit kind of thing. I think I might even have one in my inventory. Because I got it hanging over there on the wall. Just waiting. And I got some imp wings. But no little horns yet. Go sell stuff. The only problem with having your house all the way at the back of the island and the store up front, you get the long run to go get it. Hold on, wait, we need to put that there. Favorite it, put it there. Get it back in hand. I hope when I visit, because Marina gave me a spooky recipe. I'm hoping all day today I'll get spooky recipes. That's what I want. I want to be able to make the spooky stuff. As soon as all those pumpkins grow, I want to be able to make some things. Oh, you tricky little locust, you. Get back here. What's Raymond doing since he's up now? Yeah, I love spookifying the island. Eating a sandwich. What are you yelling at me for, sir? I like that he doesn't have music, he just has the Newton's Cradle. Like every other person I've been to in this game has music playing. Raymond just has a tick, 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 tick. It's fantastic. Good thing I missed, because I was trying to talk to her. What's up, Cookie? What are you doing? Eating a donut? Soaking in the gourd vibes. That was a great line. I like it. Love that. Yeah, because it's not fall in the southern hemisphere, so that would be weird to celebrate for Halloween. I can't imagine it being spring. Yep, I know. I told her she could leave. She wasn't here long at all. Like 2 weeks, tops. Chelsea's really got to clean up her fossils today. I'm half tempted to switch to her profile and pick them up for her. Probably tomorrow. Tomorrow's Animal Crossing and Coffee will probably be a villager hunt. Looking for a jock or a sisterly one, because I need the reaction still from them, the final reaction. Had I known that was how it works, I would not have let our Jock Frog leave. That was one of our original islanders. Only 19,000. You guys are cheap today. Because when I look at my reaction wheel, I have 2 more to go. So as much as I don't want a jock, I'll accept one just to get that gift, the gift of that reaction. I think it's the Flourish is the one I get from them. But it's funny to me because it's that house back there. Everyone who lives there leaves within a couple weeks. No one wants to stay. So I'm hoping that'll work out in my advantage. It's Bianca's only been here a couple weeks and she's already ready to leave. Yeah, she asked me last night. I popped on last night to see what was being built. And yeah, it's like it was built on a pet cemetery or something. Like no one wants to stay. Bruce, Serrano stayed there the longest. He was our original islander to live back there. But like everybody else who's lived there, just a couple weeks to a month, they want out. And it's not like I don't visit them, I don't mail them stuff, I don't give them gifts. Like, you know, I treat them just like everybody else. But they're always wanting to leave. That reminded me that I bought a gift for Portia. Just gotta find it. There it is. And then I need to get some wrapping paper. Welcome back. Wrap that up. Put in storage. Put this little fella in storage so I can get that statue made next time we see Flick. We'll sell that. Ah, food and coffee is important. That's one of the reasons why I was about a half hour late this morning was I stopped to make myself a little bit of breakfast, and then, of course, my coffee had to brew. Which is gone now. Which makes me sad. I need to invest in a proper coffee pot instead of a thing that just makes one tumbler at a time. Because there are many, 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 many days where I could use a second or third cup. Since I can't give stuff to Portia yet because she's too new, I'm going to swing in here and... mail it to her. Portia. Ooh, there we go. Spooky card. I always put one word on them just because they'll send you like a snarky little like, did you mean to send me an empty card? If you don't. Yeah, I've got one that's just a, it's not much taller than this thing. And this thing fits inside of it, and then it just brews one cup. There we go, we sent Portia a dress. Since it takes a couple days to be able to give them gifts. Hold on a second. We're gonna do a thing. While I'm standing here thinking about it, I'm gonna switch profiles. And we're gonna clean up all those damn fossils from in front of Chelsea's house. She hasn't played in like a week. Yeah, I love the random letters, man. This game's just got so many good vibes. You know, it's just... I mean, it has been a godsend for 2020 that this game came out this year when we've all been in such living hell. Like, it's just been so great to just have this for at least an hour or two every day to just chill out. Let me, switch profiles. Going back in. I'm gonna clean up the mess in front of Chelsea's house for her. I'll let her get her mail. I don't want to commit mail fraud or anything, you know. Check her mailbox for her. Load times. I promise it's loading. I'm looking at that little pineapple island underneath where I'm sitting on your screen. There we go. Forgot we just sit through this. My favorite condiment. I like a good stone ground mustard. And a little bit of mayo. Maybe bring tissues. No, not gonna be that sad. We barely know her. I love hot sauce, but it does not love me back. So I had to stop eating it. Alright. Let's pick up. She got room in her inventory? Yes, she does. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of all these. Clean up this mess. And we're gonna even do the next step for her. We're gonna take them and we're gonna get them assessed. Because how far does she have to go on that? I don't know, wherever it's at. Like, I'd love spicy stuff. In my teen years and 20s, I'd just spicy everything. Like, I would take like a burrito and some sriracha, and I'd bite the burrito and squirt, you know. But I think in the end, that definitely hurt me. Assess all the fossils, you owl. Yep. Oh yeah, we did more than 3. Yeah, I miss hot sauce and homemade salsa. I used to make homemade salsa all the time. I've never seen that one before. That's not a thing I've seen before. The paw print door plate, that's a cool thing. And she literally has no money in her pocket. Okay. I walk around with at least 50,000 bells on me at all times. My girlfriend has none. Sailor's tickets, okay. There, now she has 52,000. Helping her out here since she hasn't played in a while. Not what I wanted to do. Get up here. Man, she got a lot of Nook Miles too. I thought I had a lot of Nook Miles. There. Change her clothes for her. She'd be like, what the heck? So I get her new shoes too while she's at it. Try to make it as obvious as possible the next time she's on that I was playing as her character. There we go. Your little slip-on loafers. Those are very much her colors. There we go. There we go. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. And get up, move around for a little bit, because we've been sitting for almost an hour and a half. You got to get up, stretch, move around, keep the blood flowing. You know, you don't want to get blood clots playing a video game. It's a terrible thing to have happen. So I'm going to get up, move around. And when we come back, it'll probably be Hades for a little bit, because I haven't played it in a couple days, and I miss it. So if you're only here for Animal Crossing, I understand. Thank you for coming. But I'll be back with some Hades in just a little bit. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe. I'll drop all that stuff in there. I know it's kind of a big info dump, but if you find the one that says the polynerdic.carrd.co, that's all our links. See you when I get back.